Welcome back to Fintech Fair Play, where we decode what's really happening behind the financial curtain. 90% of UK small businesses have resubmitted identical documents multiple times during registration. The same incorporation certificates, director details, proof of address, submitted again and again. In the worst cases documented by Umazi's research, entrepreneurs provided identical paperwork up to 10 times. 10 times for the same registration process. How do you accidentally create such systematic inefficiency? You don't. This serves specific interests. Think about what endless verification actually accomplishes. Filters out businesses without deep resources or unlimited patience. Exhausts entrepreneurs before they can challenge established market players. Creates artificial barriers protecting existing positions. 35% of small businesses say duplicative verification is their biggest operational challenge in 2025. Bigger than market competition, bigger than finding customers, filing the same forms over and over again. Meanwhile, UK government officials parade around discussing digital transformation and small business support. They launched an industrial strategy promising SME growth. Same officials overseeing a system where entrepreneurs wait weeks just to open business bank accounts. The contradiction is breathtaking. Politicians speechifying about innovation while systematically destroying it through bureaucratic sadism. Why do they maintain this broken system? Simple psychology. They don't actually want more entrepreneurs succeeding. More successful SMEs means less control, more competition for their corporate donors, more unpredictable economic variables. Much easier to talk about supporting small business while quietly strangling it with paperwork. 30% of small businesses cannot access funding they need for growth or survival. Half of these rejections stem from insufficient documentation or lack of trading history. You can't get funding to start trading because you haven't started trading yet. Bureaucratic catch-22, engineered by design. Banks have weaponized this verification maze. Here's their dirty secret. They don't want small business accounts. Thin margins, high maintenance, unpredictable cash flows. So they've designed an onboarding process specifically to discourage SMEs. Complex verification isn't about fraud prevention. It's about customer selection through bureaucratic torture. Sorry, regulatory compliance, their favorite lie when rejecting entrepreneurs they never wanted anyway. Classic risk aversion disguised as diligence. These same banks deploy algorithms that execute trades in microseconds. But ask them to share a PDF between departments? Suddenly they're technologically helpless, selective incompetence at its finest. Regulators embedded verification requirements into legal frameworks without considering practical implementation. They demand extensive documentation while ignoring operational reality. Compliance theater protecting nobody while hampering everyone attempting innovation. Large corporations navigate this system effortlessly. Dedicated compliance teams, established banking relationships, infinite patience. Small innovators drown in paperwork mountains. Who benefits from maintaining this broken system? Established players protected from new competition. Banks preferring predictable corporate clients over risky startups. Consultants charging thousands to navigate verification bureaucracy. Government officials pointing to robust systems while entrepreneurs suffocate. Everyone wins except people actually creating jobs and driving innovation. Umazi positions verify once, share many as revolutionary innovation. Revolutionary? In 2025? Basic document sharing should have been standard practice a decade ago. But here's what's interesting about Umazi's research. They're pushing their own verification solution while highlighting the problem. Classic move. Create urgency around the pain you're positioned to solve. Not saying their data is wrong, but understand the psychology. When a company funding research happens to offer the exact solution their research recommends, that's not coincidence. That's marketing disguised as investigation. Digital identity systems exist right now. Blockchain verification, secure document protocols, instant authentication. We have everything needed to fix this tomorrow. What we don't have, political courage to upset the people profiting from this dysfunction. Every verification delay destroys entrepreneurial dreams while protecting established players. The system works exactly as designed, just not for who you think. While politicians promise support for small business growth, their verification infrastructure systematically destroys it. The data reveals deliberate dysfunction masquerading as necessary process. This is Fintech Fair Play. Subscribe for more investigations exposing how financial systems really operate when cameras aren't rolling. When they make business creation this difficult, question who profits from keeping entrepreneurs locked out. See you next time.